Virgo, and welcome to your love reading for couples for February 2018. Both these cards represent you, Virgo, and this is your partner. Now, I pulled an outcome card and I got the Two of Pentacles. Then I asked for another card and I got the Two of Wands, and then I got the Two of Swords. I'm just laughing because they're all about that fork in the road. Okay, so some Virgos might be in a relationship which is coming to a point at the end of February where you're both not really sure what the way forward is, okay? So I'm going to pull you a major arcana. Okay, ooh. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. It's about going forward to a new chapter, to tell the truth, Virgo. Because look at these, I'm right at the outcome, but I've never really seen this before because they've all got the same message. Look, shall I go right? Shall I go left? She's got two swords as well, unsure about the way forward, feeling at a stalemate. Then the Wheel of Fortune arrives, which sort of tends to say things are happening in divine timing. You could be moving forward to a brand new chapter with someone, okay? So how you view your relationship is the Six of Cups. So this might be you reestablishing an old bond, or you're full of nostalgia, full of memories of what you've shared before. You know, the Six of Cups is also about restoring the innocence between two people. It's about being emotionally drawn to someone to an extent that you can hardly stay away. It's this attractive force pulling the two of you together. Very interesting card to show up here. Now your partner is the Seven of Discs, so they might be the one who's in a state of contemplation about what's coming next, okay? So the Seven of Discs is a picture of someone who's going to see if her fruits are ready to pick yet, and she's contemplating the way forward. This quite often puts the other person in a state of remembering, a state of memory lane, remembering all the good times you've gone through together, okay? Not quite sure what's going on here. Now, your partner emotionally is about to move into the Fool card. Now, the Fool card notoriously is about being that free spirit, okay, that not carrying anything from the past. Now, some people don't like the Fool card, and for some people, that's all they want, is to be in the here and now, to be in the present moment, love like they've never been hurt before. It's that ultimate in spiritual well-being, okay? Interesting card to show up for your partner's emotions. It's almost like they're also not sure what's coming next, but they're in a state of freedom about it. I'm a bit confused, Virgo. I'm going to have to pull you more cards. Emotionally, you're the King of Wands. And I noticed that you're looking in the opposite direction, Virgo. And you're looking towards this Queen of Cups. Now that's a bit interesting here. What's going on? Oh no. I think you're the sign that's got a really complex reading. So emotionally, you're the King of Wands, which means, you know, you're quite full of a lot of energy here. The King of Wands tends to be very, very lustful, very passionate, very loves life, loves love, loves sex, loves everything passionate. And I'm wondering, Virgo, if your partner's in this position, it's making you look outwards a little bit to other people. I'm not saying you're having an affair, but you're looking at other people around you because you're looking right at this Queen of Cups who's walking towards you. This is absolutely fascinating. And your partner's been the Fool, so maybe they're being non-committed because the Fool is non-attached. okay? And it's not that they're not fully involved with you. It's just they're involved in a whole different way, the Fool, okay? Because they don't get attached to people. They are that free spirit. But it can make you feel maybe a little bit neglected, a little bit unloved. You're not quite fully sure what's going on here. So your partner is also the Ace of Cups. This is the oddest reading I've ever read. So what's connecting the two of you is love. There's absolutely no doubt about it. But when the Fool shows up for someone emotionally, I mean, the Fool's probably, the whole tarot cards, we start at the Fool and we're all trying to get back to the Fool. That sense of freedom. But for a lot of people, that can feel like they've been neglected. And I'm wondering if that's how you feel, Virgo. And that's why you're looking in this direction and in comes someone else offering you a cup. Because for some reason, at the end of the month, you are both in this state of unknowing, a fork in the road, not sure which way to go. 3 twos, all saying exactly the same thing, but they're saying it mentally, they're saying it around your actions, and they're also saying, Virgo, that 2 of Discs tends to represent having to let go of something you're holding on to. So if you've got another person you're attracted to, it's sort of saying that has to be let go of, okay? Hugely complex reading, Virgo. I have got no idea. I sort of do know what's going on, but I'm trying to make it into a general reading. And I think being loved by the Fool card, I'm going to talk about that a bit more because I think that's the key. Because sometimes we mistake love with obsession, you know, codependency, obsessive level of need. Being loved with someone who's in the Fool card is sort of being loved by someone who doesn't need you. They might love you, but they don't need you. And that's a whole different vibration. And I don't know if this makes sense to anyone, but there's something confusing here. And there's a reason why you're looking the opposite way and why you're ending with 3 twos, which is a sense of stalemate and not sure which direction to go. And I think the key is your partner's being the Fool card. Because some people don't want to be loved at that level because it doesn't make them feel precious and it doesn't make them feel totally valued. Hugely complex situation, Virgo. Don't know what to say. You can contact me directly. My email's in the About section. Personally, I'm trying to put myself in your shoes. And there's a part of me that craves being loved by someone like the Fool, and a part of me would find it hugely challenging. So there you go, if that helps in any shape or form. Because it would wobble my world. It'd be like my tower moment. Okay, Virgo, I'm sorry if this was really confusing, but it might be for one person who needs to hear this. So bless everyone and loads of love, Virgo. Bye.